Let's try this again.
That was my mess up. Is from the other night. But we are back. We are live. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful night. It's been a long week already.
Let's try.
I'm glad somebody caught that because that would have been bad. I will say today's video seems like it's performing really well, so that would have been bad for it to go on there and knock it out.
Yeah, that's kind of why I do my lives on Brandon's video day, and then we do Brandon's live on my video day because you don't want to have. It's kind of like putting two videos out the same, so they're going to try to. Both videos are going to fight against each other, and then it loses away from views. So,
hey Neil. Yeah, we have. Man, let me tell you, it's been busy around here the last couple days. The chicken coops are doing amazing. That video already come out here pretty soon. Didn't get a video much of it. Instead, had other things going on, and got baby quail, got all kinds of stuff going.
All kinds.
But a lot of it, honestly, we didn't really film any of it because a lot of it's just the same, just the morning routine throughout the day, going through, just checking on animals and going through, checking leg bands, picking the birds up, checking the bottom of their feet to make sure they ain't got bumble feet. Just little things like that we pretty much never record because that's the boring stuff. But we are definitely going to get rid of some raccoons and coyotes hopefully here soon.
Sean, nope, we didn't get any snow. We actually got 60-degree weather.
Yeah, it was nice today.
Yep. Now this weekend, Saturday, it's supposed to be really cold, like in the 30s.
Hey Ed, how are you? 101 days until the Okie Homestead Expo.
That's correct.
That's right, buddy. That's right. You look.
I got a bedtime reminder.
Oh yeah.
My bedtime's set for 9:30.
You two look great. Hello from Texas. Everybody's saying, "Hey Ed."
Lori says I'm on the phone, so it's harder to comment, but it doesn't stop me from timing people out. Laugh aloud. Low 70s today. I'm wearing shorts. Yeah, I didn't wear shorts, but now Brandon wore a hoodie all day. Like this is the first time I think he didn't have a hoodie on, but I wore short sleeves.
Quail house, though. The quail house, it gets really hot in there, so I have to take it off just because it's crazy. We got a bunch of our baby quail are getting so big that new pen I brought in, it's completely full. So we're doing some, hey, K Barnes, how are you? We're doing some arranging and getting things in the back room. And, did they get moved to Oklahoma? Not yet. Not yet. Hopefully soon.
I live in Ontario.
Ontario, Canada. Oh, all the merch, it was shipped out yesterday. We finally went through and on those big orders, we like to go through with the printout just to make sure everybody gets what they're supposed to. And we put all the extra goodies in there. And, man, we can't thank y'all enough for the merch sale, man. That was awesome.
Are you promising good weather at the Okie Homestead? I will promise good weather for some people.
Yeah.
Because some people like it cold. Some people like it rainy. Some people like it cold or hot or whatever. My first cucumber is growing. It's only about 2 inches, but it's my first ever. Squash is starting to appear too.
Oh. Neil said, at this rate, Brennan, you will have to move the quail into the main house. I don't know about that. No. We're only going to get 4 more pins, and then that should be all we're going to get, not unless something tremendous happens. If that happens, we will have to get another building or something. So yeah, already got my UPS notification last night. Can't wait. That's awesome, man. It was amazing. Neil, I did get yours figured out as well. Yours is in the mail as well.
Kevin popped in and shared the link to the shirts.
That's right. We told y'all we would order a few extra. This here, this is good. Like literally, we only got like 5 extra large of one shirt.
You couldn't see the shirt or the wall behind it before.
Yeah. So this is really good. This is the type of ordering I like right here. I like to have a few shirts throughout the year, which these ain't going to last that long, but yeah.
Haven't had any notifications. Well, hopefully they'll come out soon, Neil. Hey, everybody. I'm warm again. My heating system went kaput. But all is well. I'm hoping Santa Claus will be coming to me with his checkbook. Yeah, Satin, hopefully you could stay warm because it's not the time of season or time of weather or whatever kind of weather that you want your heater to go out.
Thank you, Tracy, for watching.
How's the family doing? Is the kids getting excited for Christmas?
Yep, it's getting closer. They are definitely ready for Santa Claus to get here. Hello from Missouri. Hello from Florida.
Hello, Georgia.
Fayetteville, Georgia. Who's from Fayetteville?
Rodell.
If y'all see me swatting at these little flies, we still got a couple of them that are stragglers.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, make my... No, I messed something up there.
Don't hit the keyboard.
Come on.
South Carolina.
Don't land on my coffee. You get on my coffee. Bang, baby.
You scared me. Did you remember to send it to the address I emailed it to you? I need to let my friend know it's on the way.
Who?
Neil?
Probably not. It finally, I signed that deal with UPS, and it went to the address that was on the printout. But if it don't show, we'll make sure. I get it?
I think so.
All right. Got a couple of them guys trying to follow us.
I mean, get followers some way.
That's right. That's right. I will say the post office lady, I took everything in there, and she was like, do you know you can do a print off a sheet, like where you can just bring them in here? And I said, yes, but we only do this once a year, and this is our big push. We'll have one more that's medium, and then we're done. We won't be around here. But I was like, hold on now. I paid a lot of money for shipping. It'd be all right. Let's sort through them, make sure. Because we sometimes get our UPS and FedEx stickers mixed up. So there's been times that, UPS or United States Postal Service has actually sent it for us, but obviously they don't want to make that a habit.
Hello, watching from Liberth, Alberta, Canada. I love your videos. Love animals and children helping out on the farm.
Well, thank you so much for watching. Jan, how are you?
Jacob is finalizing details, hopefully finalizing details to come to the OP Expo next year.
Oh, it's going to be fun. We're 101 days away. 101 days.
Just a reminder, everyone, remember UPS is working hard. Be patient.
That's right.
Yes, they're going to be having because almost everybody online orders for Christmas nowadays.
Yeah.
So, like, if you don't, then give it a year or two. You'll probably be online shopping too. But, yeah, they are.
Our driver is absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
We wouldn't trade him for nothing. I hope he ain't got a lot of years on.
You hope he don't retire on you.
Hopefully he don't retire.
We're like, can we pay you to stay?
Yeah. I'm telling you.
I love how Cowboy said hello to everyone in your video.
I
Brandon is the
know.
coolest.
It was perfect timing, huh?
Now that who was it? One of the kids. I think it may have been Braylee or Addison. I think it was one of the girls. Anyways, we was going somewhere. I don't even remember what town we was in, but there was a UPS truck driver, and he said, "Mom, why isn't he wearing his gloves?"
He thought they was all wearing his yellow gloves.
I said, "That's just our UPS driver."
Hey, I did have. Where was the? I don't remember where that box went, but so oh no, it was in an email. They said, what size gloves your UPS driver wear? I was like, well, I don't know. So I'm assuming they was getting ready to send some that color gloves. You can see him going downtown.
Can't wait for my Captain Kayson shirt to arrive.
That's right, man. I love them. They turned out great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you guys keeping any puppies?
Nope. They are all going bye-bye.
Yep. Did you get the floor to new coop level, Brandon?
Yep. It's all leveled. Got to get some more metal, though. Got to get a little bit more metal.
Sue says the whole reason Ed had bad knees is because he was a UPS driver for around 12 years and then drove for FedEx until he was old enough to retire. It's very hard on their knees. I bet so, especially like
picking up all those boxes.
Yeah,
and stuff.
Bending, and it could be bad on your back, I would think, too. How old's Leighton going to be on the 24th? Actually, it's the 22nd.
Yep.
But,
be 14.
I forgot. Nope, Trisha's uncle worked for UPS also. My sister used to work for FedEx. I don't think she ever worked for UPS. One of my cousins used to work for UPS.
Yeah, they're it's been pretty. I mean, with FedEx, you never know who you're going to get. It's not the same drivers every time with FedEx.
Is Kayson going to hunt again and get another giant deer?
I don't know if he will or not. I'll be honest. The
he don't
kids,
like the weather.
Yeah, the boys, and all of them's kind of losing interest. You know, which it's that. I mean, both of them's got them a deer. It's just our deer. Once time changed, it was hard to get one, and I think they may go hunting once or twice more. We only got a couple more weeks left. Yeah, couple more weeks.
Oh, I didn't know that. They live feed that too?
1 year ago.
Oh, I seen red. I thought it was live. Like not right now, but like before. Was Leighton born on his due date? No, he was 6 days late. He did not want to come out at all.
Yeah,
I was induced. I was induced 6 days late.
Yeah, I actually went hunting today for a little while, and which just wrong timing. I've been watching the cameras for the last few days, and there was a couple bucks coming in certain areas. So, hey, he did it 3 days in a row. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna go get in the woods, and lo and behold, he didn't show up today. So, and I don't know if I'll film mine. I'm hunting for meat. That's it. So whatever walks out, if it's got some pretty good meat on it, we're going to take it.
That navy blue looks really good on you, Steph. Hey, I actually said that earlier. Not being conceited or nothing, but there's not many colors that I'm like, oh, I like that. Now I do like my green, but I didn't think navy blue.
Yeah, I've liked all the colors that of the
Mm,
shirts I got this go around, even the hoodies.
yeah.
I love the the feeling of the hoodies is so soft. I mean, and I'm a real picky shirt person. Some
He likes his
sizes,
grays.
yeah, and that's the deal. Some sizes are different materials, and this is just as soft. Especially when you go up to get bigger sizes, we have to go with different materials. But the main thing, we're able to get some sometimes. Um,
Ed said I will be listening. They're giving me meds, and it's going to make me go horizontal.
all right, Ed. Hopefully you get the feeling better, buddy.
Get some good rest. Is this blue? Is one of your new shirts? Yes, this is the same. Like the shirt is identical to this. It's
Yeah.
just it's navy blue with this all on it.
So I mean, if obviously we kind of thought everybody, but we was live for about 3.5 hours the other night. We did our merch launch, and but like I told y'all, we would order extra, and we did order a few extra. Nothing like we did the year before last. What you see is what we got left, and once that's gone, that's gone. Um, and then we did sell out of all the Christmas ornaments, but they are making more Christmas ornaments. And I went ahead and got 40 more, I think. I left them up on the website because I'm going to pick them up in the morning. So if you order those will go out tomorrow as well. Today's been a pretty productive day. I mean, we had several orders come in, and then we've been so the whole deal is working on getting everything set up so they can come in and start testing our birds. And then the main part is getting the chicken coop finished. Did you sell very much? No. Well, we sell a little bit to a couple neighbors, but nothing big. Honestly, I would prefer to just keep it and we'll just use it.
Debbie was out of town. She didn't. That's why she asked about the blue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you go on the website, you can see which colors. And I think, did we ever get the green color on my T-shirt?
Mm-mm.
It's still gray on the
It
website.
still shows gray, but they're green.
Yeah, they're green. It's a really pretty green.
Leighton is only 14. He looks like he's 16 years old. The way he drives that tractor and the side by side, my goodness, he's a incredible young man. Yeah, he's really tall. Like I said the other night, we was in a hallway and we was actually taking pictures. He's almost taller than he is taller than Steph and almost tall as me. So he is growing. I think he's size 12 in shoes now. Size 12. That's crazy.
So he may pass you up.
Yeah, I'm
And
size 14.
Did you find out which donkey was in heat?
No, we never found out which one was in heat. Hey, Ellen, how are you? Good evening from Florida. Blessings sent your way. Enjoy all your videos. Granny Ellen. Well, thank you so much.
Sherry says, my dad would have been 81 on Christmas Day this year if he was still here. Oh, wow. Christmas baby.
Yep. Christmas, baby. And that's another thing with the holidays. You know, holidays are amazing, but holidays, as you get older, you got those memories that come along with it as well. And, but it's amazing for the kids. They really enjoy it.
Trisha's husband's a size 14 also.
Really, I have a hard time getting shoes. So when I find them, I go buy them.
How's the peacocks doing?
They're doing wonderful.
They are good.
Yep.
After getting my house and property ready for an auction and moving into a senior housing apartment, all my joints hurt so bad. I could really use some prayers, please, and thank you. I will. Yes, we will keep you in our prayers. Take it easy, get some rest, and stay hydrated. Is
Yes.
what doctors always say, especially when you're kind of you did too much or whatever. Heating pad works really good.
Yeah.
So, which deer blind are you going to use?
I actually used the old one we had today.
Like the hay one or the
No, the
middle?
the the other one.
Oh yes, Tina. Let me go find her message. Thank you.
Are you getting Casey the new fix?
Thank you, Joy. I seen it and then I was like, I'll say something. Then it scrolled. Yeah, did you get my email, Stephanie? Did you get the rooster spinner figured out? Yes. So what happened most likely is we put before we actually show what people send the kids or send us or whatever, we will put it all together, not in the same box usually, but we will keep it in a separate spot so that we know that we need to video this or go live with it or whatever. And so what I'm guessing is it slipped into that other box. So yes, Tina got that beautiful um, it was a big rooster. It's actually on the back porch, um, hanging from the whatever that thing's called.
The roof ceiling.
Yeah, pretty much. So whatever that thing's called. But yes, we did get it.
Hey Tony, how are you? There's Tony, our cabin in the woods. Thank you for the prayers.
Nope, Kayson has not got the deer back. It'll still be months and months down the road.
Yeah, it'll be several months.
So y'all got straightened out now, Dean said. I don't know. We might be straightened out.
Brandon mixed 2 bottles of pancake syrup with a large jar of peanut butter, 1 cup. This must be a fly ingredient. Oh, yeah.
They'll paw at it.
Yeah, we tried a lot of things like that last year, and we had terrible luck. That mixture cost us almost 70, $80. And I was like, I will never do it again. Some of that corn's still down there.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Getting ready to send Christmas cards to my YouTube family soon. Hey, Jacob, we got a bunch of cards in. I actually have them on the kitchen counter so that we can keep up with them. And then for the Christmas Eve live, that's when we open those up.
Yep.
But I got them all separated so that we don't lose them. Hopefully all of them.
Yep. Pretty much anything that actually shows up now, we actually hold all the boxes until Christmas Eve, and then all of that will be open Christmas Eve. And
I know I didn't think about that until it was too late with the one box, that one we just opened. It was kind of sent real early though, so I wasn't really thinking about Christmas, I guess. Hey Brenda, you are here and then you was gone. Oh, he's talking about the live.
Oh,
how we started a new live. Yep, we got it straightened out. Your new merchandise looks brilliant.
Thank you. Pretty sure Ranger will be taller than you, Brandon. I think he already is.
Brandon,
he's a tall boy.
Did you see the picture of our registered Nigerian buck?
Yeah, that's pretty. I love those colors. I've got to get me a couple more bucks here soon. Hey, Kitty, how are you, Brendan?
Thank you for letting me know. The blow up rooster was so cute. I hope the kids love it. Yeah, so we need to actually. I've almost finished the tree. I got most of it up. Me and the girls. The boys are kind of
Yes, Lori, I
Holder.
did get y'all shirts.
And we got
Pictures.
some of we got the main ornaments, like the red and silver ornaments on the tree. None of the now all of us will actually get together and we will start putting up each individual like ornament that they made with school and all the fun ornaments. And then the star that goes on the tree, that they told me that it's either Kayson's year or he did it last year. I don't remember. They told me something. But the kids always remember because each year we change and we have a lot like a routine of doing it.
Merch looks awesome. Thank you.
Brandon, the Amazon order that was supposedly delivered yesterday are the hinges of the chicken coops.
Hey, them babies are already on there. They are fixed and on there. We greatly appreciate that as well. And that should be coming out in the next video. We put the latches on there today.
Are the puppies eating yet? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there's some
little butter balls.
Yeah, they're fat.
I think Katie's pretty much
dried
up.
Yeah.
She's just sagging now.
Yeah.
Brandon, will Josh come help with the fence? The man that was helping with the coops?
I don't know. We'll see. Right now, we'll just kind of see how things go. We like the chicken coop. We waited a few months to build the funds up. Because it's the funds for the labor and the materials, and with the fence and stuff, we've already got the pipe. So a lot of it would probably be me and Steph because we've got the pipe. We can cut it. We can put the posts in the ground, set our corner posts, and then from there we'll just go into driving the fence or the T-post. But I want to run a straight line, and we'll just drive them, take turns, and we'll probably have Leighton out there and get him some muscles as well.
Okay, go on and listen. This is Lori while falling asleep. Now this will interfere with timing folks out. I seen someone say our cabin in the woods.
Tony?
Yep, Thursday is 3 weeks post my knee replacement. Doing better some. I did tear my MCL last week, so I'm also in a knee brace now. I can't win. Lord. Well, I didn't know there was some bad stuff that happened, but I seen your name, and we did get your Christmas card today in the mail.
Who, Tony's?
Mm-hmm. Oh. It's in that stack.
Okay.
That's in there. I was opening them up and just putting them to the side. Going home the 19th. I'll be home for Christmas. Awesome, Jeff.
Now, Jeff, if I'm not mistaken, they are the ones that we seen at like Tin Killer. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe not. No.
Don't ask me.
Cooking ribs, I think.
Did you catch the raccoon?
No, we're going to try for tonight. So that last part of that video, where the raccoon is, we're gonna mount down on him. I am going to take me a raccoon out because I later found this is what just blows my mind is I just don't see a raccoon walking by Katie's pen. I just don't see it, but it has to be because all the dogs are locked up. So I don't know.
Brian, I just got done watching your video where you were putting the poles up and we're moving to getting that done. It's looking good.
It is. I'm excited that it is just about complete.
Going to visit my grandkids for Christmas in Hawaii.
Oh, yeah, Hawaii. Wow. I will say that it is starting to look a little bit different out there. So, as y'all seen the dirt work, I think I fast forward a lot of it, but I think we're going to go ahead and clean out some more of that.
I think so, yeah.
And that way we can drive the side by side around there.
I know I've had to go around here to feed.
But yeah, but we have to leave it at a slope so the water is still run down.
Mm-hmm.
And now we are ready for rock. So now we'll probably start getting a couple loads of rock a month, maybe. We'll see. Just kind of how it is right now. Rock is so expensive. It's like 300. Well, it's been a few months since, it's been 5 months since we got some, but like 350 or 375 a load.
Bean said it's not a coyote. I don't believe they usually grab them and run off with them. They don't leave nothing behind.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking, but I just find it hard to believe that raccoon or Katie was sleeping good.
Sherry says, I'm crocheting hearts and Christmas wreaths. I would like to send you some.
Awesome.
That'd be sweet. My mom passed 13 years ago on December 14th, 2012. Makes Christmas time sad. Still, she passed at 65.
Yeah, it does. It does. And LG Lori?
No.
Oh. You know, that's one thing that I've got better with. I think it's okay. I think because we've got kids and I've got to be stronger. Now, don't get me wrong. I may go 2 years or I may go half a year. There is sometimes just that day I just need to go to the cemetery, but I want to go by myself, and that's my time, and I let everything out, and usually I'm pretty good from there.
We are going to Mississippi in January to have Christmas with my 3 grown boys and 17 grandchildren.
Awesome.
So is there 17 between 3 kids?
Wow.
That's what I'm wondering.
Busy. How close is the main? We are about 600 subscribers away from 200,000 subscribers. Cross our fingers. I'm hoping we can get there, and it's going to be up to y'all. I mean, y'all are the only ones that can make it happen. We've got several good videos out there. Well, actually, we are 500 subscribers now. 500 subscribers is what we need. Oh, that
exactly.
It's taking off.
It sure is.
Wow.
Good evening from Ravia, Oklahoma.
Ravia, Oklahoma. That's your stomping grounds, baby.
It is. I know about that little old town.
Who is that?
They just had a train involved wreck a few weeks back. Brandon. Brenda. 2 days later, same thing. We call him Piggy now. Let's see. Okay, my little puppy Chi-Chi is now called Piggy 2 reasons. 1, he's a pig. And 2, I was on big TV with YouTube. You were calling the pigs with your piggy call voice. Chi-Chi came running from the other end of the house.
That's awesome.
That's funny.
Kayson can set traps and catch a raccoon. He's a good trapper, Captain Kayson. That's right. He is. He is.
That's how I am, Brandon, when I visit my son at the cemetery. I want to go alone.
Yep. I may stay 10 minutes. I may stay 45. Whatever. It just, I know it just sometimes you just got to go have that time. I ordered a shirt like the hoodie you have on. Did it come in navy? I can't remember what color.
Yeah, it does come in navy. It comes in same color.
Which one? She ordered a shirt.
She said hoodie.
Okay.
I was like I'm pretty sure you said hoodie.
We're going to Mrs. Oh, you read that a while ago. The son is an army. Hey, Lori Buck, how are you?
Point that new heater towards northeast Oklahoma. For real.
Yeah.
Love the shirts you two have on.
Thank you.
Has Captain Kayson wore his new shirt to school yet? Not yet. Now, Braylee did wear the green mini horse shirt. She wore it to school today. But I think that's the only one so far to school.
We've got a lot of compliments on our windmill shirt.
Mm-hmm.
It does. It sticks out. The colors. I like it.
I buried my dad on Christmas Eve, 91. Ruined the holidays for me.
Yeah.
Are you breeding your pigs?
Yeah.
Yeah. We have one, castrated male, and then one breeder male.
Yeah, and we think
the rest are females.
Already might have been trying to breed here about a week ago. Message right above Steph. For Steph.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went back and read it. Set you a trap and use tuna to catch the coon.
Kayson's got his own secret recipe.
I love the windmill shirt. I will probably buy one in a few weeks, Neil said.
The dark just, yeah, it just, I don't know, something about the black that pops out.
I like the brown one, the one you've been wearing your hoodie of.
Yeah.
I really like that one. And I think Leighton will actually wear that one. Like our other merch, Leighton doesn't wear a whole lot of, but it's because it's got a lot of animals on it. And
he ain't going to wear that to school, but I think he will wear the windmills and stuff.
Yeah.
And we got the little signs, like the sign back there. I got
mine too.
A small one that could sit up on a table or something, and then we also got it in just metal, silver. So this is what the Christmas ornaments look like, but they're really small, and they got a deal that attaches up here. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Like I told Steph, we ordered 40 more, just because Christmas comes close. I'm okay if we get stuck with them. It's just, I don't know. I like it. It's just neat to be able to get something new.
Are they guinea hogs y'all have?
No, ours is Berkshire and Duroc.
Mm-hmm. I've never heard of guinea hog. Stephanie's hoodie I was asking about, I got an email saying my shirt was shipped. It has shipped. Yes. All of them has shipped.
And then all of the shirts that was on the last launch we did, we still got a bunch of those, especially the dog ones. Those are $10 a piece. Now, if there's a 2X, it's $12, or I think that's for 2 and 3. So, yeah. So if you didn't get merch, and we dropped the price down there big time.
I beat everybody.
This time of the year is hard. It was 6 years ago, December 18th. I lost my wife. Your channel helps me a lot. Thank you. Well, Wayne, I'm glad that we're able to help you get through those rough times. And, we all go through those rough times. And it just, I don't know. That's just the way it is. But sometimes I'm glad to go through those, because once you get out of them, you appreciate the good times. And that's what we tell the kids all the time. We will not go to bed upset or anything, because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. And that's what we want them to know is, just the other day, I don't know why I was even thinking. I do. We had an incident at work, but I was thinking, if something happened to Steph, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I would actually do. I mean, it's crazy. I couldn't imagine.
Jacob, my goal when I get to the expo is to meet as many of the YouTube family as possible.
Yep. Everybody will be there.
Did someone say bacon?
Bacon.
That's going to be a very cool Christmas ornament.
It is. I really like them. I really do. But I'm pretty excited for the middle of the year too, because we got some new stuff coming. I'm excited about.
You shipped to Iceland?
I don't know if I've ever shipped to Iceland. I'd have to see what the shipping was there. If you would send me your address through an email, and what I'll do is put it in my deal, and it'll tell me how much it costs to ship to Iceland. Can you put a link up so I can look at the new merch? Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. But for us, it's at Petals next year. That's WRA.
Who's that at?
I'm trying to think of the abbreviation. Lori.
Petal.
Is it just me, or did Ranger dye his hair like Leighton?
No, Ranger. Not unless he done it recent.
Yeah.
But no, Ranger's, he's lightheaded anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Did you find the rock truck driver's outcome or from the sheriff's office?
So, yes, I did find out through social media. It was a diabetic
episode.
Yeah, it was a diabetic episode. So
I could tell it was something. It didn't. It seemed.
That's just a truck you don't see on the main road.
Yeah.
He did end up crashing into the ditch, got stuck. Law enforcement got there, and yeah. So that's what I was told. It was a diabetic episode. And it's so crazy because as law enforcement, you have to be careful because sometimes I've stopped a guy and went up to the vehicle. I could smell an odor of alcohol, get him back, and he's, not talking right, not acting right. So you gotta find to know if it's a medical situation or if it's they're under the influence.
The world may never know.
Know what?
If it's a incident or whatever you just said.
David's is going to make sure we'll go to Petals for anniversary.
You know who it is?
I think I do. You need to do a Captain Kayson ornament next year. I think it will sell a bunch. Well, they are actually working on that, but that ornament is taking a lot of time. So I will say, probably in the next week or so, we will have some Captain Kayson signs. We are going to go ahead and purchase some of them, but I don't think we will do the ornaments. We will wait. And that's another, the signs are metal. Yeah, so once you get one, they're yours until you get tired of seeing us. And then I don't know what you can do with it.
Sorry, I was looking at hair.
I'm behind a couple videos on everybody, so I don't know 100%.
Don't really look. But...
It might be on Facebook or Instagram. She posts on everything.
Yeah, that is true.
No, we haven't harvested any more deer.
Where's our line? Can't figure out how to get back.
No, we haven't.
Are you going to sell coffee cups or insulated cups?
We're working on cups. The problem with cups is they're very expensive because, like those what do you call them? Those Eddy, not Eddy cups.
Thermals?
The cups I was talking about the other day. Me, you, and Kevin.
Yetis?
I, I don't know what. Was talking about some cups, but they're like $21 a piece.
Thermos?
I don't. It's what everybody carries around and drinks out of.
Yeah. I'm trying to get it to the tip of my tongue. I'll think of it. Or someone will think of it.
Yeah, the
for me.
puppies are getting really, really big.
As you get older, your choices get limited. Oh, Neil.
Yeah.
He deleted it.
Who said that? As you get.
Neil, he said something, but then he deleted it. Okay, that right there.
Oh.
He deleted it on regular, but it doesn't delete on there. We love watching y'all's videos. Feel blessed to be part of your family.
Oh yeah, they're like
Stanley's.
the Stanley cups.
Yeah. Does your state require a front tag? If not, you could use it for a tag. It's a little bit too small.
Yeah, it's too small for a tag, but yeah, our state doesn't require a front tag.
That's why I got Oklahoma State on mine. No, I'm just joking.
Are you allowed to drive a truck with rocks in it in the back, uncovered, unsecured in California is against law? I mean, obviously the truck we're talking about doesn't belong on the road. It was a rock quarry truck, but we have dump trucks that haul rock without covers, but I'm sure it's against the law and whatever, but it's one of those deals is whatever that officer enforces, every officer has its own group of things that, he focuses on, and that's kind of the way it is.
Insulated cups are even getting very expensive at Walmart too. No special brands. Yeah, they are.
Well, that was the deal. Was the cups that we was looking at was almost $24, and then I was wanting to get Eddy Family Farm sketched in it, and then that was another $3, so that would put them in almost $40 something. But I don't know. That might be later on, because just like we did with the merch, is we take those funds, put it to the side, and we continue building up our merch business, and hopefully one day. I mean, it is getting bigger. Obviously, that ain't the goal to have shirts held over every year. We won't have them like we did last year, but we had to get more racks this year.
Oh wow, he was really bad off. If it was just supposed to be a rock quarry, he was confused.
Yeah. The new chicken coops is coming along. Yes, they are. They look wonderful.
Pam has more cups than she does cupboards.
We love watching y'all's videos. Feel blessed to be a part of your family. Well, we are very blessed to have each and every one of y'all to be a part of our family. And, I get emails like all the time, like people telling me to quit thanking them. It doesn't, what she said, it doesn't sound, but we do. I mean, we are very blessed to have y'all.
I missed a lot. Is Bushwhacker in your freezer? Nope. He got sold to a ranch.
Yeah, he went to a big ranch. We will probably never. I know for a fact we won't see him.
My husband walks away when I decorated the tree. He suddenly had something come up. Yep. Everything's going up. We went grocery shopping and the prices on things are crazy high. Yeah, it's ridiculous. but they do that to the things that we need or necessarily maybe want, and that's how they get their money, because they know people want it or use it a lot. Brandon and I buy from both Yeti and RTIC, and most of the insulated mugs that I buy range from $40 to $50. If you could do an Eddy family one at least under 50, you'll sell them. Yeah, that's what we're thinking about. We want to be able, we got to be able to make a profit, because that's kind of why we do it. We more do it so that we can sell them, but I don't know what I'm trying to say. I love y'all's videos. I've got my tree up and my snowflakes. I already read that. Let me scroll up. Love your YouTube channel. Name God is love. Oh yeah, I loved it too. It's awesome. Any eggs in the incubator? Yep, quail eggs. Quail eggs. They because they don't have a temperature. Like, they don't get cold because it's not cold at nighttime or whatever. It's the same temperature in that tiny house, and they just make them all year round, I guess. Anyone else other than me in Minnesota getting buried in snow? I have about 10 inches with the snow we are receiving now. That is crazy. I'm not a snow person. I could not live up there. I'm ready for Christmas now. So every year we have like 4 Christmases to go to. And what I mean by that is, like, it wasn't Saturday. It was Sunday after church. We had it started with Brandon's grandma and grandpa, which they're both deceased now for a few years now. But every year we all do a big Thanksgiving / Christmas just event. All the family members come. They bring food, and the kids. We usually have a few games. Like, they played left, right, center, and Leighton and then one of his cousins won on that one. And then for the little kids, they get like all these toys, and you wrap it in saran wrap, and then like every so often you'll put something else in it, and so you have a timer, and then the kids have to like open it up, and whatever falls out is theirs. But then by the time the next timer goes, they have to pass it, or the timer goes off, they have to pass it. It's pretty fun. And then the older kids played Dirty Santa also. So, like, the younger kids got to do gift exchange, and then the older kids did the Dirty Santa. But that was that one. Then we have just Brandon's dad has all the grandkids and all their kids and everybody. That is actually this Saturday. And then Christmas Eve, we go to Nana Pope's house, which is Brandon's stepmom's mom. And they have the whole Nana's side. And then we have ours on Christmas Day. So it's a bunch, but I love how close all of Brandon's family is. Like, my sisters do come. We will exchange gifts and stuff, but I don't know. I just love how close the family is. I'm real close to the family. Christmas is my favorite time of the year. Hello, how will your chicken stay warm in the new chicken pens? Love y'all's videos. Hope y'all have an amazing week. So we will keep either straw or I did get some extra straw the other day. So actually, I don't even think that video has gone out yet. But y'all may see it tomorrow, me doing some straw work. But anyways, They will have straw or shavings. They'll have something to keep them warm. And then there's that wind break already because the metal or the tin on the chicken coops. And that's really how we keep them warm. Now, if they're younger, we'll have heat lamps. But we don't really have... I think we might have one pen that may need some heat lamps. But if they need heat lamps, then we'll just get them some. We have plenty stored up around here.
Plenty what?
Heat lamps.
Oh.
They asked about how the chickens are going to stay warm, and I told them about the straw and hay or not hay, but straw and shavings and stuff like that.
Yeah, the chickens just got to have where the wind doesn't get them. Mm-hmm. I know a lot of people think they have to have a completely enclosed, but like last year, the last few years, they've had basically tarps just knocking the wind off of
them. Are you ready to have another driver in the house soon? No.
Jacob said, "Are you ready for Leighton to start driving?" No,
I think it's the same person.
He wants to start driving at 14 years old because he can, because of the farm, but it's not going to happen. We live on a very, very dangerous road, and that is the biggest fear of the driving. But there's two ways you can get to our house. One way, if he's caught on that, he will not drive for months. He'll have to take the other road around, but for some reason, if we catch him on that road, he will not drive for months. Like I say, it's a very, very dangerous road. We've been, me and Steph both, at least 2 or 3 times, have been ran off the road or had to take the ditch because somebody topped the hill or there on our side of the road.
And new drivers shouldn't learn to drive on that road at all. Like, their minds just don't. We've been driving for so long, we kind of have that instinct of like not throwing, like being able to keep ourselves on the road or at least get off the road but not hit a ditch or whatever.
So I do on Sundays. I work our road quite a bit. I do. It's crazy.
Hi from Saranac, Michigan. Cold here and quite a bit of snow. I guess they got like 10 plus inches or feet or whatever of snow.
Wow.
I've checked the TV listings for Christmas Day so I know what movies I will fall asleep during. I know I need to figure out what movie we're going to do. Usually we wait till the last minute and then figure it out. But we'll do a Christmas Eve movie. I've seen that game. That's pretty fun. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got actually we just set probably, I don't know, probably 10 dozen of eggs or more. Yeah, there's over 120. Yeah, we set 2 trays of quail eggs tonight.
We feed ours red pepper flakes along with other herbs to help them stay warm along with wind breaks on 2 sides. I've heard that. I've also heard red pepper for something else.
Eggs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, there was something else.
We don't use that in our recipe. Brandon and I buy from both Eddy and you already read that.
RTSE. I know you probably. I usually am the one that has to walk out and blow my nose or go to the bathroom or something like that. Not usually.
I know it started getting congested, so I was like, "What's going on?" But we've been outside quite a bit today, and it's kind of dusty.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if I'm the crazy one here. I'm living on the Gulf Coast, but I'd much rather be in New England for the holidays.
God is love says, I love y'all's video. Well, thank you so much. We greatly appreciate it.
I think the air, I know I started with a dry cough, and then Kayson, he went to bed early and he had a headache. I think it was maybe a sinus headache. So I gave him some medicine. And
when he's a good kid, he's sick. He's sick. He is.
That's Leighton too. It's the boys. The boys
boys.
they will like just be lovable and I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
know something's up.
I watched the Hallmark Channel from Thanksgiving through New Year's. They've had some good movies and shows this year.
Love watching the whole family work together. The other night, getting those orders out. A family that works together stays together. That's right. And that's what I miss about the summer right now is because wintertime when they're in school, we don't really get to work projects together.
Mm-hmm.
And when summertime rolls around, we're able to do more things together. And it's this summer is going to be a lot different from next summer. I've got some things planned, and I've already told myself that I am making time. And I know we got to have video content, but I am making time to go fishing and do other things. Um, so, I mean, it may get to the point where we do cut back out. We do cut back on a few videos a month. Not saying it's going to happen. You know, it's been the thinks and the talks, but we're just trying to monitor things and see how everything works out. But um, that could be a possible chance. But
Kevin said you're allergic to Stephanie.
I feel that some days. I really do. Just joking. I don't feel good, so I don't want to get hit. Um,
Farm kids have an advantage over city kids when it comes to driving because they drive tractors, side by sides, four wheelers, or riding lawnmowers. They
yeah,
get experience in the fields.
yeah. Do decals on the mugs. Yeah, we could probably do that. We actually have a vinyl machine here, but I don't know. I think if anything, I am going to get some, I don't know, little coffee cups or something. Um, and it might be one of those deals where I order maybe 20 or 30 of those Stanley Cup deals, and you know if they sell good, we'll order as they keep being sold.
When they sit on your lap, that you know something's wrong.
Yep.
You got a swimming pool too set up now to enjoy all summer long. I know. I think I only got in it like one time last summer, but it kind of got fully done towards the end of summer, I guess.
Merch
And
is another way to support the farm. So yes, you need to make profit, Steph. Don't be afraid to say so.
I was trying to. My words were kicking me in the butt.
Um, and that's the deal is, you know, we always tell everybody we're not going to ask you for money. The only thing that we will ever do is offer y'all products to get something in return. We do make a profit off of the shirts, and that's what allows us to do extra stuff. And you know, it's one of those deals that enjoy. I know it's a kind of a headache and for that week and getting everything ready and designing everything, but that's what I was telling Sean. I was like, you know, it does. I mean, it does make things a little complicated in here, but if you enjoy something, you just do it.
You could just do another pre-sale for coffee mugs.
Yeah, we may try something like that. You know, in the middle of the year. Like I say, we don't want to push product or merchandise on y'all all the time. And you know, I know the last month, you know, there's been several ads and Jackery's been, but you know, the ones that's been with us for a while, they know how things work. You know, we're able to do that, and that's what helps take care of things around here. And so, I don't know. Some people don't understand it, and I always tell everybody, if you was in our shoes, you would do the same thing because that's the main part. November and December is the busiest with ads, and we turn a bunch of them down, but we do take a bunch November and December because YouTube falls off the first of the year. The company's getting ready to reboost and stuff. So I will say that we did take several different ads that we hadn't done before in the past, just to give some wider range of things like those gloves.
Different.
Those gloves are amazing. Um, they sent 3 pair, but the ones, the blue ones was really, they're waterproof, but the yellow ones, I absolutely love those things. They are so insulated.
I'm sure selling merchandise also helps you to be able to afford to take a short vacation with your kids. There's nothing wrong with that either.
No, you got to have a break from this. And I honestly was telling Steph before we got started. I mean, just to be honest, I told her, I was like, I'm getting to a burnout stage, and I said I've never felt like this. I don't know what's going on, but I know last year I felt like that too because you're working with so many different companies, and you just don't have time to take care of everything on the farm, and it's rough. And we've got Chase that helps us some, but he's been sick or he's had stuff going on. So for the last 4 or 5 days, me and Steph's had to take care of everything, and it definitely makes it complicated. I mean, like today, Leighton got home from school and he went and helped his mom water while I fed, and usually it's dark because most of the time they got practice or whatever, but it takes us all, and just because y'all don't see, some people refer to the kids that they don't do nothing, but just, everything isn't recorded.
Mm-hmm. Snow coming down in Massachusetts.
I like the shirt you have on, Brandon. Well, thank you. We still have this one in all different sizes. This shirt here, I ordered the most of, just because I just felt like this design. Everybody loves the Captain Kayson slogan, and yep, we got several. Looks like we got probably about 11 and 3X and 7 and 3X, 11 and 2X. And so we got enough for the ones that, has to wait. We should still have some merch. And that's another thing that I like holding because, some people has to wait in the month, and that's okay.
Snowing in Michigan, south of Detroit too. I commented on Lester's video about those gloves, telling him to get some of the gloves you had to advertise so he could use his phone and keep his hands warm.
Yeah, and that's when I'm, especially in the wintertime when breaking ice, those gloves are going to come in real handy. But as I get older, I've noticed I started wearing gloves more, but it's hard for me to work with gloves. But I try.
That's people with no kids that they've got school, homework, sports, they're busy.
Yes.
Yeah. Pretty busy. I know, like Wednesdays are my free day. There's no sports, nothing, and then I get a text today saying that Kayson's gonna have a scrimmage tomorrow. Yay!
Where's that at?
Just at Davis. But still, I'm like, oh, this my free day. But it's a late one too. We'll make it work. We always do. We do what we can for these kiddos.
That's right. That's what it's all about.
Yep. I will likely order something in the new year. That's perfectly fine, Sherry. I'm so pleased that this is Neil, that the Captain Kayson shirts are selling so well. It shows just how loved that boy is.
It is. It really is. It's neat how it just kind of took off, and I just love watching him get excited because a lot of comments, we do read, especially if he's in a video and he's doing a bunch, because a lot of people refers to him, and you know, he gets a kick out of it. Do you think of getting a puppy today? No, I mean, I wouldn't never try to push something on someone. I think when they're ready to get a puppy or a dog, they will reach out to whoever they want to get a puppy from. But we don't know what our dogs are, and um, you know, to me, if I was going to get one, I would want to know more of the backstory of it. But yeah, I wouldn't just re- send him a puppy.
How much time do the kids have off for Christmas? So they have about 2 weeks. They have
2 weeks.
right before Christmas up until like right after New Year's.
Brandon and Steph, do you sell your eggs and love watching you on your phone? So yes, I say yes. We are going to start this year. Right now, it's only local, but once we get certified or get our license and get tested, we can actually ship anywhere in the United States.
I love the design of his shirt.
Yep, it's a pretty shirt.
I like the YouTube Live better than the Facebook Live. I just switched over. The glove link they took me to Amazon, not the gloves.
It should take you straight to the gloves. I mean, it is on Amazon.
It could be one of those things that you need to like scroll up and like delete the like whatever this is called. Like scroll up and kind of get rid of some of that stuff or whatever. Sometimes because I know what you're talking about. That's happened to me. I'll click on like my sister-in-law will send us one of her TikTok videos or something, and I'll click on it because I want to go watch it, and it just goes straight to TikTok instead of her actual video. And I'll delete all this stuff, and it comes back on.
Let me make sure it's going where it's supposed to go. All right, there's the copy link.
How are y'all sitting? How are y'all sitting in the ER with my daughter? Oh, what's wrong with her?
Oh, that was the heater one.
Is it like a sinus infection? Oh, that's going around. But also stomach bug and flu and everything else is going around too.
You're all right.
Oh, even for you, it's not?
Mm-hmm. Never said that. Thank you.
That was Dean. Dino. That was Dino. Stephanie, I can't stop looking at your hoodie. It's so beautiful. And it's very, very comfortable too. Like, and these are like, they fit good. I think they may be a little bit bigger than our last ones we had, but not by much. Like, I wouldn't go down a size or nothing. Brandon, did you see Dutch got the Beast van?
Yes, I did.
I have a young couple and their family that has chickens. She delivers eggs to me when I need them. She charges $3, but I give her $4 for a dozen. That's awesome.
Yeah, I thought it did, but I went back and yeah.
It's working now.
Yeah,
So try again, Dean.
I went back and I was like, what? It's the same number and everything. Let me look in the description real quick.
Cold and 3 inches of snow on the ground here in Southwest Virginia. That's okay. The bigger the better. You can wear stuff underneath it. Exactly. Yep. That is exactly it. I like it a little bit bigger in the arms because, like, whenever I go and feed, I'm cold when I first go out, so I'll feed. But then once the chicken, like once I start getting to the chickens, which I feed last, I'm always like rolling my sleeves up, and then I can work just perfectly, just like this. It may stretch out the wrist, but it never has on me, so I just do it. Keeps you warm. Brandon, have you ever seen horns on a buck like mine?
Who said that?
Lori, the one that she sent you a Nigerian buck picture.
Maybe so. I'm thinking of somebody else that sent me a picture. I'll have to go back and look at that tonight because I got several people that's been sending pictures of goats.
Brandon, the shop that makes the Christmas ornaments, is it a welding shop? Welding machine shop?
It's a shop that does all kinds of stuff, to be honest with you.
He's the first YouTube channel I watched. Hello, she and her brother was playing, and he had her sit on his feet, and then he slung her across the room and laid it on her butt. It's hurting really bad. Oh man. Well,
I guess what the deal is you have to be signed in to you or Amazon to actually get the right link. So I don't know. That's on them.
any plans for when the main channel hits 200,000?
Just it's just another milestone. Honestly, you really don't look at the subscriber count anymore. Everything's looked at the views. It's so close. You try to push it. It'd be neat to hit it, but yeah, anymore nobody looks at the subscriber count because used to like when companies would look at your channel, they'd look at your subscriber count and say, "Oh yeah, I want to work with this channel. They're a big channel." Well, then when they started, these other channels started buying subscribers, and then they get over 100,000. Well, a company will look at it. Well, they're over 100,000, and then they go up and open it up, and they look at the views, and there's only 75 views. Yeah, they don't want to. They won't work with someone like that because they want to work with this got views. So most everybody looks at the views anymore.
Goats come off the island tomorrow. Maybe see if they can make a big sign exactly like the only much bigger for above your entrance gate would not look so nice.
Yeah, we've actually got another sign that we had a subscriber send us, and I forgot all about it until we started hanging this up, and then I remembered. I was like, "Hey, I got another sign." So I think that one we're going to be putting it up at the front gate. Will you get a new plaque? No, the next plaque you get is when you're at 1,000,000. And I hope one of these days, but that is a long ways off. Yeah, maybe see if you can get a big sign. Oh yeah. Um, let's see. Make sure she didn't miss any. I have a young couple and their family that has chickens. Oh, sell the eggs for $3 to give them for. Well, that's which we have barnyard. Maybe if we ever pin our barnyard up or they get to laying in a certain area, I mean, we might sell the barnyard. But most of the eggs that we will be messing with will be the purebred. because like some of the black copper Morans, those can go anywhere from 50 to 75 to $90 a dozen. And it's all about, once you get your name out there and then you have, legit breeds, that's what people like. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, they'll eventually get a dog, but it's just one of those deals. Is nope, we still have not found a home for Toby. Just until then, we're not going to put any other animals in there until we actually get him a new home. In a way, like I was telling Steph, is now it's been so long, I kind of don't want to get rid of him now, but I need to, because if for some reason an animal gets in there, he's going to do that again, and we just can't have that. I need some gloves on the boat. Yeah, them gloves, especially and yes, they did there. Especially if you're going to be on the boat, you definitely need some of those blue gloves. But it shows you got to be signed in. I need more shirts, sweatshirts. Got some hoodies. We don't have any sweatshirts. Yeah, and that's like the merch. We'll probably talk about them probably for another week or so, and then we'll get off of them just because Christmas is coming up, and they would make great Christmas gifts. Like now, if you ordered them, you'd have them by the end of the week, really, if not Thursday. But yeah, that's just trying to get rid of what we got. But honestly, I'm not as worried as I was last year, because last year, well, the dogs that is last year's shirts, and we still have that many left. For some reason, the dog shirts did not do good at all. Did not. That's Dixie and Carly. But all of those are $10. I think I had 33, not Lori. I've seen small companies outside of machine shops investing into CNC machines to do things like Christmas ornaments with. They are expanding their Christmas space that way. Yep. Brennan says, Braylee from East Texas, first time here. Well, thank you so much for watching. Love your show. What are you looking at?
Leighton was out there. I snuck back in here though. They lay every day. I have the dog shirt. I wear it all the time. It goes to white Brahma with the Jersey giant, beautiful chickens.
Oh, I bet that is.
Solar storm is causing havoc with my connection, so I have to say goodnight. God bless you all. Well, good night, Lori.
Yeah. What hoodies y'all got?
All of them. I don't know.
Oh man. We did order more of our original Mogo. So we do have hoodies of this and t-shirts. I love this logo.
I believe the hoodies sold out really fast, didn't they?
Yeah.
Of those, not this time, but the
last
first time.
yeah. And then I've got
the egg one.
The egg, we don't have a hoodie.
Oh yeah, we're talking about hoodies.
Yeah.
Got this one. And then my green one. We got the green one.
Oh, this is an extra large. This is yours.
Yeah, that one's mine.
And then we have the windmill. I love these. Just those colors. Just something about them. And then the other one, I call it Badger shirt.
Oh yeah, because it's got a llama on it.
Yeah. I love these pretty colors too. That's one thing I like about all of the shirts that go around. They got bright, pretty colors in them.
That one's not extra large.
Oh, this is mine.
Okay. I was like, I didn't want that one. I love it. It's one of my favorites. But to me, it's kind of a boy shirt. I love Badger. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. Watching Elvis and you guys tonight.
I love the one with the windmill also. Yes, it is beautiful. So,
hey, Susan.
It sticks out really good on the black.
I'm ready for my shirt.
They're on their way, Michael. They're on their way. But, yeah, anyways, we are going to go ahead and hop off here and go take care of a few things. Just want to stop in, hang out with y'all before the week gets busier. I know we got several ball games this week, and especially Saturdays. Saturdays are booked up. But, yeah, so the next video, you should see a lot of the chicken coop, and hopefully, I'm going to check one more here, see if we caught anything on the camera yet.
Oh, we're on camera, but
the big boy.
That's a halfer.
He lost half of his horn. He's been around for about a week or so. Uh-oh.
What is that? Cat?
Uh-uh.
Raccoon?
I think so. I have to I think so.
There was a Leighton and I think the rest of the kids were ready to sleep. Sunday night, Leighton and I was watching a movie, and a black cat with it had some different colors, like a calico on its face, but it just walked right across our porch.
Really?
I said, go get it. He said, really? I said, no, I'm just joking.
Huh.
It ran.
That's crazy. Yeah, looks like the deer are coming in. What time do they come in? 6:44.
That was like a lion.
Yeah. But anyways, stay tuned for the next videos coming up. And thank y'all so much for watching, and hope y'all have a wonderful night.
Good night.